city of Smyrna. And I'd like to thank each person for coming out today. This is certainly a grand occasion to remember those young people that attended high school here and have lost their lives servicing this great country of ours. And we're grateful that we can be here and say thank you for a fine job. Thank you.
I want to appreciate everyone coming out today for the setting of the stone and unveiling of the Smyrna High School Veteran and Civilian Memorial. This has been in the process for a couple of years. It's in the ground a lot quicker because of these people standing up here right now. I wanted to start this off today, what we used to do when we was in school. First, we'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Jeff, would you lead us in a prayer?
If you would bow with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to be gathered together, God. We thank you so much, God, for these citizens, God, that are so loyal to this community and felt the need to give back. God, most of all, we ask you to touch those students that have been lost, God, touch those families. Whether it's been a year or 5 years or 20 years, God, we know the pain.
Wait till after the poem.
And hopefully with this marker, they know that their sons or daughters will never be forgotten. We ask you to bless all these that come out today, God, and help us to bless you in everything that we do, that we can live our lives in your will. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I ain't much of a speaker, and I'm gonna keep it kind of quick, because I know you want to see it. As an active member of Rolling Thunder, we escort the military bodies from the plane to the funeral home to the final resting place. And this, after years in Rolling Thunder, is where I finally got the idea that I want to do this for my classmates that were military and civilian. I'm glad everyone has came. Glad to see everyone that showed up for the support. And if I would ask, if y'all could bow your heads, close your eyes, and think about your classmate that you're thinking about today. I have a short poem I'd like to read. We gather here, a class once more, to reminisce like years before, upon the days and joys we knew before our school-age time was through. Yet as we meet with memories near, we think of those always held dear. Our friends and classmates passed away to be with God and enjoy their day. They sit at desks, resting on clouds, surrounded by angelic crowds, where they shall be forevermore the friends and schoolmates we adore. They'll be with us in every prayer until the day we join them there. Within the walls of heaven's class, where friendships formed shall always last, maintain. In honor of the lifelong bond we forged with those now passed beyond. The friends with whom we learned life's truths, whose bonds lasted far from our youth, and shall remain forever near when we gather from year to year.
Right, please. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Aim. Fire. Present. Form.
hope that you realize today that you have a civilian and military honors for these fallen classmates. I know you will never forget, and I will never forget. I thank for each and every one of y'all for being here. Come to the stone at any time. The board members that drew all this up was Jay Perry, Valerie Tomlin, Cindy DeMumbrium, Michelle Hudson. Last man standing here, when I was on the radio station with Mike, he heard what I had to say. I was called in his office, and he told me whatever it took. Put that on that stone, because he also had a friend that passed while he was in high school in Smyrna. And he took care of it for me. And I really appreciate it, because now it's in the ground a lot quicker than it would have been. Appreciate it, Jeff.
And a round of applause for Dewey Hunter, who made all of this possible.
If y'all, that concludes. Y'all want to step up and take pictures with the color guard? After this right here, we may go to the VFW and we'll have a toast. Y'all are more than welcome to join us.